Beans. Good evening. How's everyone's weekend going so far? My sentiments exactly. I'm really stoked to play this tonight. Super stoked. Oh my god. Meowdy Ahty. Hello, Panda Bear Name Palm. How you doing? I'm ready to slay younglings. Holy heck! Let me go through the let me go through the list real quick here. Seribot, welcome. Thank you so much for keeping our buns hacking safe. Thank you. Sammy, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the hack and lurk. Sorry you have to work, but I hope it goes quickly for you. Bocage, holy heck. Good Bean, thank you so much for the tier 1 hack and resub. Subbed for 16 months. Awesome. Thank you so much, Bocage. Ryu, hello. Nice to see you. Faulty Vi, hello. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. What was that? Kyan Montyber, thank you so hacking much for the follow. Welcome. I want to say I said your name correctly. If I didn't, please correct me. But welcome all the same. It's nice to heckin' see you. And this track is apparently from Final Fantasy IX. I'm going to link it in the chat. Boop. There we go. Afronasia Bun, hello. How you doing? It's where I store my midichlorians. I must have a lot of them then. Panda Bear Napalm, welcome. Nice to see you. Oisenberry, hello. Welcome. I sleepy, but I got a host card game. Oh, no worries. No heckin' worries. Oh, but holy heck. Yeah, that Pokemon stream this morning. Good heckin' lord. Nah, the pronunciation is almost 100% correct. Excellent. You love to see it. Yeah, but that Pokemon stream, though, oh my gosh. You know, streaming with Yoria is always a heckin' good time. I always have the best of times streaming on Saturday mornings. The best heckin' time. But yeah, today we finally beat Winona. We stomped her into the heckin' dirt. I know we were both kind of really tense about it, but like it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe it's because we had just the right Pokemon, and I think bringing Latias in there and training them up on an electric move. And also having that mist ball, I think that really came in handy. I'm really pleased in how that went. Hey Tozu, welcome. How are you doing this evening? Happy Saturday. But I might be biased today. I'm drunk now. Right on. Missed this morning, but I went and caught Pokemon IRL this morning. Hours of birding for a local bird watching event. Heck yeah, let's go. Akuro Kibagami, hello, welcome. Actually, welcome back. It's nice to see you. How have you been? I did the Ashava fight on the server slam for D4 3 times today. Got my beta archive. Heckin' awesome. If you're doing D4, let me know. We gotta get you the trophy before it ends tomorrow night. I actually don't own... I don't own Diablo 4. I'm sorry. I may pick it up eventually. Call me Kuro, and I've been good. Okay, I will let you know. Wait a minute. I will let you know. Okay, I will let you know about D4. And then Kuro... I'll remember that. Sorry, I was sleepy. I'm waking up. But holy heck. Let's get this party started. Once I can get it started, let me wind down this music a little bit more. I did just patch this game earlier today. Of course, just before I went live. Ahtybean.exe is booting up. Yeah, you're not wrong. I got my birthday dinner today. Heck yeah, what did you have? Fogo de Chao. Yes. Heckin' awesome. Yeah, for folks in the chat who don't know what Fogo de Chao is, Fogo de Chao is pretty much like this place. It's like basically it's not cheap, but you go and you just it's all you can eat like meat. It's like if folks are familiar with Guild Wars 2 and Meattoberfest, it is like literally IRL Meattoberfest. And it's all like the best friggin' it's a smorgasbord of just like the best cooked amazing meat ever.
What Ahty doing?
We call it Meat Faucet. Oh, that's pretty apt. That is pretty heckin' apt. Meat Faucet, gosh. Toxic Hyena, hello, welcome. I'm with a call with some friends after it ends, and I will show up here again. Sorry for not being able to join. No worries, Cayenne. Thank you so much for popping in, though. Green card, faucet on. Red card, faucet off. There was one of those in Manhattan I went to with friends whenever we could. We called it Parade of Meat. Love the fried cheese, too. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, let's get this started. I hope I have enough of a charge on my controller. It's the same controller I was using for Pokemon earlier. I had it plugged in for a while, but I guess we'll see. Alright, we are paired. Andy, hello. Yeah, it tends to be very pricey, like more than $60 a head. But yeah, you know what? That $60 a head, worth it. Worth it. Alright. Let's see if it performs any different. It did patch, so let us see. So you hear I got things. I got things. So yes, like over this past week, I think for the actually I did pick up some of the stuff from Throne yesterday. I picked up the bracket thing that clips to the back. It doesn't clip, but it like screws to the back of my monitor. That's like kind of the first piece I need in order to mount my two stream decks up off of my desktop, but under my monitor. They're gonna kind of float underneath my monitor a bit. I got that thing. I got Pokemon Violet. I got heckin' Pokemon Violet. Thank you so heckin' much, Coco, for that. That's gonna be amazing. And what we're going to be doing immediately following the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke that we're doing with Yori. So that's where I'm going to be doing the penny playthrough with all the shiny Eevees. And thank you, Zoan, for helping me out with the shiny eggs. Thank you so much for that. All right. Wow, okay. I might need to change my light bulbs on my desk, because this game is pulling so much power, it's making my lights flicker. Uh-oh. Let's see, what else did I get? I got the bunny with the knife pin. I believe that that was a gifty from Rixum, as well as the Nani the Fuck sticker. There's some other stuff that I'm still waiting on, but that's going to be pretty amazing. 60 a person, but meat, yes. Nani the fuck? It's an amazing sticker, not gonna lie. I have it hanging up on one of my monitors. It's amazing. Seems like performance is a little bit nicer. All right, let's see. I can't tell what frame rate I'm pulling right now, but let's see. A rip optimizing, yep. Quote unquote. Team squeaky babbies, yep. Some of the frames. Let's see. Right now, it's almost 80, which is not bad. Honestly, I hope one day I'll find / make you what in the 5 fingers of fuck sticker. You know what? Kuro, that might actually not be a bad idea for like a shirt or a sticker. I might get in touch with somebody to have them like design me something like that or something like that. A Western developer has been here. How can you tell? 156 gig. What is optimization, right? It is certainly a catchphrase of yours, yes. Absolutely. What is with the liquid square here? Yeah, I'm bouncing between like 60 and 75 frames. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that performance. Free hot spring, yep. Oh, I remember. This is where I wrapped up last. Gosh, that's pretty. Holy crap. Interesting. Okay. So, what is that noise? I don't know.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
No. I want what's in the box. Apparently, I'm not going to get it right now. Easy there, Anakin. Looks like something I'd build in Minecraft. You know what? Yeah? It does. It heckin' does. This place is really cool. All right, we're going to go up. Apparently not. Let's see. Oh, maybe I need to activate it first. I'm going to see if there's anything behind this thing. Nope, I can't jump up there, whatever. Oh my god, Queenie! King Pine Martin, hello. Nice to see you. But holy heck, Queen heckin' Tigress. Queen Tigress, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Heckin' welcome. Thank you so much. I know shoutouts are broken right now because I'm using Stream Elements, and Stream Elements is being a pill. So, yeah, we just need to make sure that we give Queenie the Twitch shoutout also, which is / shoutout and then name. Yeah, it's still broken, unfortunately. Big Kitty raid, heckin' awesome. Thank you so much, Queenie. Thank you so heckin' much. Since Stream Elements won't tell me, what were you playing this evening? Were you doing more Destiny 2? And Andy Vet, thank you so heckin' much for the follow. Welcome. We did 8 hours of Destiny 2 with friends in raids. Heckin' awesome. Heckin' awesome.
Can't use this lift from here.
Can't use this lift from here? What kind of crap is that? And followed. Heckin' awesome. Panda Bear, Queenie is amazing. Queenie is amazing. Like, you know, I've watched several streams where, you know, she's helping friends out with raiding and stuff like that. She has a great kind of mentor of sorts, showing people like the kind of the ropes and stuff like that. Queenie is just, you know, one of my favorite folks, and y'all in my chat, please go heck and follow. Please. Queenie is an absolute sweetheart. I cannot say enough good heckin' things about that bean. Raids in D2 were fun. Chaotic, but fun, yes. And Panda Bear Napalm, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 gift sub to Queen. Thank you so much. How do I do this? Or maybe I'm kind of wondering if I just missed. I might have just missed. Or, nope, that doesn't work. What am I doing wrong here? Of course, they could raid anyone, but they chose you. So, I'm gonna give a gift. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Panda. What am I missing here? Can't use the lift from here. He told me so. So there must be another way to go somewhere. Holy crap! Talsarace! Talsarace, thank you so much for the heckin' raid! Holy heck! Eli Mega 00, hello. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Talsarace, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. How are you doing? How was Psychonauts tonight? I know you were playing Psychonauts. Because I raided you earlier. I keep thinking that's where I need to go. Thank you so much for doing that heckin' shout out too. I apologize for not being able to do more of a shout out, like my typical Stream Elements shout out, but unfortunately, it's broken today, and I'm not really quite sure why. No! Oh god. Okay. I'm doing great. Psychonauts was a blast. So many minds were fixed in the most interesting ways. Interesting. You were playing for a long time. Nope, I can't do that either. Okay. Oh, let's see. There's something I'm missing there. Oop, ear wiggles. There we go. Nice. Y'all mind if I drop in here and just vibe? I'm an equal mix of lonely and bored with allergies on top of it. Creatures heckin'... Absolutely. You are always heckin' welcome here. Oop, pet time? Yeah, when a game sucks me in, it sucks me in. I didn't plan on streaming for 9+ hours, but here I am. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I've had games that have hooked me in like that too. And that's just how it goes. That's just how it be. Okay. Psy NRD or Psy Nerd. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And Oizen. Wee! Totally doesn't spend 10+ hours at the arcade every now and then. Yeah, that's valid too, actually. I can... Okay. What the shit? I can't even get to that platform anymore. What is going on here? Ahty, please. Ahty, please. Okay, I got to here. Ryu, you can, but be very careful. I don't want to be spoiled or anything like that. Nope. I can't wall jump up the elevator shaft. It's round. It won't let me. No. But that's a good point though. Maybe there's a spot where I can do that. And maybe it's just not immediately obvious. What's all that blinking blue garbage behind that wall there?
This terminal will have to wait.
Looked like there was something on the pillar where the platform is. I know there's kind of like a hole in there. Hole, yep. Reminds me of a 9 Inch Nails song, to be honest. A hidey hole, yes. The last hidey hole you'll ever need. No thoughts, only a hole. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps it keeps doing this.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
I'm going to lurk for a bit while I make some more food, enjoy some more Jedi. Right on. Will do. Talsa Race, thank you so heckin' much for the raid again. What is going on? Maybe my timing is just really off. I don't see any other way to do anything, really. Yeah, because it won't let me get it. It won't let me jump to that platform. Oh, oops. That was a bad idea. Hmm. Nope. What is going on? Well, let's see here. There's definitely something I'm missing. I think I might. You see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that on the screen, but the room that I was just in is that blue spot. Is it? What the heck? Holy heck! What is going on here? Let me. I gotta check that real quick. That was Throne pinging me. Give me 1 second. Solus, you heckin' bean. Thank you so heckin' much for the Sylveon keycap for my keyboard. And the Chibi Miraidon and Koraidon stickers. Thank you so heckin' much. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted some like multiple sets of those stickers because I wanted like, you know, some to actually have and keep and then some to actually stick on stuff. But holy heck, thank you so much. Thank you so heckin' much. That sound came from the stream. Yeah, it's the overlay thing that I have for Throne. Yeah. Holy heck, Solus, thank you so much. And let's see. Yeah, so that blue splotch on the right, is where I just was. And there's two little red bits in there. Those red bits are what I don't have access to right now. So, where... But why would it have me go that way if I don't have access to it? That's the weird part. Well, what's this over here? Meditation chamber entrance. Okay. Maybe I went too far? Maybe that's where I need to go next. And I just... Yeah, I think that's where I need to go. So let's do this. I'm gonna drop a marker right here. No, not there. There we go. I'll drop a marker there. Okay, that's good enough. The beacon thing is a little clunky. Hiya, friend. let's see. Where are we? I need to go down off this platform, but heading in this direction. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. Okay. I remember doing some of this last stream. I'm not sure if I did this one specifically, though. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I did. Oops. Yeah, I did do this one. Oh, I also got my first set of she/they things today, and it's like so empowering. Oh my gosh, yes. That's heckin' awesome. There's some red bits on the map that I can't access yet, so that pretty much says to me that there's something I need. Oh, this thing again. All right. Ooh. That was kind of brutalish. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm here now. How do I do this? Gosh. There we go. That's how we do that. And I came down here before and got the little stim canister thingaroo. I remember doing that. Oh, wait.
The array's close. Just a forest full of beasts and Imperials to get through first.
Yeah, I have to get to the array. I know that. I know that much. maybe I just wasn't going the correct way or something? Rift Passage, Kobo. Okay. I got that. Ooh, wow, that was kind of close.
Guess the platform isn't here.
You're right, the platform isn't here. That much I know. How do I get the platform here? Mr. Kestis. Try jumping later. I guess I mean, I was trying that. Oh, come on. I'm sure. Yeah. You serious? I'm sorry y'all had to watch me struggle through that. Oh my god. I feel really dumb.
I wonder if Z would know more about this.
Because the way it was acting made it look like I was getting blocked from jumping onto that platform. I was initially thinking, wow, what a weird place to put an invisible wall, but I guess that's okay. So... now that I'm up here, though... yeah, so there's like the weird blue thing in there. Yeah, it's like now that I'm up here, like, what do I do now? Have we tried hitting the grate? I have not. Nope. Nothing there. That is part of the lift. So I'm up here. Why would I... So what's below me that I could possibly get to? Did you find a way to the blue thing? No. It seems important. It does seem important. It seems like... this is really weird. Like, why would they... There's definitely something that I'm missing. Okay, there's the tube that goes up there. Okay. Right. There's this thing. The lift isn't here yet. I get it. Alright. I'm just using the world's deadliest flashlight to... No, there's nothing. Hmm. And it definitely seems too far for me to jump. So, like, why would...
This terminal will have to wait.
Thanks. What if I don't want to wait? What if I want it right now? I can't shimmy up those rocks. Which rocks are we talking about? Like these? No, there's invisible walls all over the place over here. Hmm. But yet I could get onto the platform. You have force pull, yes? Yeah, I do. But it didn't work up here either. There's nothing like to pull on. There's nothing close to me. So it's just really bizarre. Nope, and I can't go behind that tube. It won't let me go there. Hmm. Hmm. That is bizarre. I think the blue thing needs to go in that hole. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm thinking that also. It looks like a storage shelf or something like that. And, like, I can't get to it. Like, but if I had the blue thing, it looks like it does go into a hole down on the bottom there in one of the columns to, like, activate the lift thinger. But that's the peculiar question. How to get there. If I jump off the cable in any way, going to or from this position, I fall in the hole and die. Okay. What's also weird is the game isn't offering me a clue. Usually it offers me a clue, and this is probably one of those times where I would actually take advantage of it. Just give me a second, folks. I picked up something up here. I think I know what's going on. Did you see the trailer where Mark Hamill was coaching Cameron Monaghan? It's funny. I have not seen that yet. I have not seen that yet because I was afraid there were spoilers.
What Ahty doing?
What the Ahty doing? Hi, hello. Hey, Ayami, how you doing? Ayami, good bean. Okay, I picked up a thing. Journey, alright. Reach the forest array, alright. There's another data disk I got, so I think I might... I found two, okay. I have the sickies, but I'm alright. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing heckin' pretty good. A little frustrated at the game at the moment. But I think I'm getting through it. Sort of. I think I actually have to kind of go back. I have to go back to the little town thing. Because I think I got a data disk, and now I need to go and figure out a thing. All right. Mark Hamill. Whoa, wait a minute. You get two lightsabers? Mark Cameron Monaghan. Yeah, well, I can split them. Annoyed sigh. They never gave me two lightsabers. Cameron Monaghan. Mark. Oh, okay. What's this?
Looks old. So you might want to take a look at this.
Another data disk. Okay. Exchange for a reward at the right vendor. All right. Pets.
I am the dark little figure that I've come to eat your shit.
I can fast travel now, can't I? I can. I don't have to walk all that way. Room. Okay. Game, please. I should be able to fast travel. How do I fast travel in this game? Do I have to actually be at the meditation spot in order to fast travel? I think you fast travel video. Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Let me go back to that meditation spot and then, oh, ear wiggles. Let's go. And here's a meditation spot. There it is. Yep. That's how you do it. I don't want to go to Sodden Grotto. Nope, don't want to do that. Pyloon's Saloon. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was about to say, I'm like, why isn't the door opening?
This drink is terrible.
You wanted it shaken, champ. I suggested stirred.
Well, what do I know about drinks? Give me a spoon and I'll kill you 6 ways blindfolded before I stir some stupid moof juice with it.
Moof juice. I don't like moof juice.
Hey, Z. Know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Kree.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Kobo is her work, one way or another. Not now, Cal. Why don't we catch up once you've returned from the forest array?
Well, I'm trying to get further to the forest array.
You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Kobo's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
You got that right.
Twilight Tommy, hello. Yes, actually, good point. Med check. If you have meds that you need to take, make sure you take them. Absolutely. And thank you so much, Tommy.
You never told me where you're from, Bode.
Here and there. Spent a lot of my life on Buren. That's where Kata was born. Ever been?
I haven't.
In a rim. Sleepy, but it suited us for a while. Until it didn't. Oh, don't sweat it, BD. You take the good with the bad, right? There were good times on Buren, too. Gotta remember those. Otherwise, how do you go on, you know?
Kind of true. Moof juice, yes. But I don't have meds to take for 45 more minutes, but... Creatures, I'm watching you. I'll check in. 45 minutes.
We barely escaped Coruscant, Grease. Wish I had you by my side.
Yeah, me too. There'd be less to repair on the Mammoth.
You ever have any close calls like that?
Oh, yeah. I was out in the Ryloff system one time. Suddenly, I see 3 modified light corvettes on my tail. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Weakway pirates. I tried every evasive move in the book. Full throttle, I couldn't lose them.
So how'd you escape?
I managed to divert the power from the ship's climate control to its engines. It gave me the extra boost to shake those pirates off, and a new trick to push the Mantis whenever I needed it.
That's why the Mantis always gets colder at full speed.
A greasy secret. Don't you tell nobody.
That's cool. All right, so let's. Yeah, my performance is starting to take a hit now. Maybe it's because I'm in spots that yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to where that rumor is. Maybe it's because I'm in an area that I haven't been today. Maybe it's doing a lot of loading in, and that's why my performance kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm getting about 30-ish to 40 FPS at the moment.
Oh, it's you! You're the new guy, right? Sorry, I missed that. Say that again?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, right. Must be that ringing in my ears. The other day, this roller mine blew up, nearly took my head off. There's a building just off the path to Dredge Canyon. That's where the roller nearly got me. I bet they're guarding something useful, but I'm not going back there.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Be my guest, and be careful. This ringing in my ears is driving me crazy.
What? Investigate the roller mine factory. All right. And where's that? Interesting. So the roller mine factory in Dredge Canyon. Well, she's lucky the ringing in her ears is all she got from that mine, right? She's got all her fingers, toes, arms, legs. Yeah. You gotta take what you can get, right? Interesting that, okay. Her head, yeah, true. Oh, there's that burrito container. It honestly looks like a takeaway burrito container.
That can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier.
The code. Do they have a building code in this galaxy that's far, far away? Let's see. I'm gonna go to Dredge Canyon and check out that roller mine factory.
Let's stop.
Maybe that's the key to getting further to get further to that array. That's interesting. Oh yeah, collapsed passage. That's a rumor. All right. I don't know what this is. That's interesting. Basalt rift. Okay, I remember seeing it before. Swindler's Wash. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. that's the one. Okay, Hunter's Quarry, investigating the roller mine fact. Okay, show me on the holo map. I see. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this, sort of. Alright, so I need to go this way, I think. OG VTuber and Lord Tavish, hello. There we go. Okay, I am headed the right way. This is a lot more open than what I was used to initially. I mean, a lot more open than Fallen Order for sure. Want to see something interesting? Sure. Lord Tavish, thank you so much for the follow.
Hello there. 20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah, sometimes I wish we could go back there, see what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Indeed. Yes, absolutely. Yep. I disagree. Nice. Okay, so
nice spot, Ahty.
thank you. I made it myself. Okay, I'm pointed directly at this factory. All right, so let's go. It'd be nicer if I just had a mini map instead of having to flip to that map all the time. Oh, hello. There's a little war going on over here. But then it'd get in the way of the view. That's true. Eat shit, Commando Droid. Interesting.
I get it. They're weird things. I'd like to know what's in them too. But we don't have that kind of time or resource. So no. And please stop asking.
Interesting. A new material. Cool. I don't think this was the roller mine factory. I'm not going to try and shimmy through that hole because that's, you know, fire and stuff. So let's see. Map time. There's a passage over here somewhere. Okay, interesting. It's outside here. It's up there. Let's find out how to get up there. Oh, I see. I hear droids. Apparently I didn't need to go up there. What do these droids have to say? Well, they're not really saying anything else.
Over there.
Okay, alright. I see, okay. I was actually rather surprised I was able to sneak up on him like that. There's another melted door. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with those melted heckin' doors. There we go. Okay, that's something. Oh, somebody left their burrito here. Alright, what are we doing, buddy? Oh.
Hey, little guy.
Okay, he went in the ground, alright. Oh.
Got something, buddy?
What's that?
Nice job, BD.
Hmm.
This is a nice one.
Priorite shard, perfect. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. No! Okay. I didn't want to make my lightsabers come out, Cal. Come on. All right. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. I get it. I have to get another one, and I have to lead it all the way around to the other side. All right. There we go. Come with me, pet ball. Yes. Pet danger ball. That's cool. I love extra force. But I kind of still need to get where I need to go here. I think I remember there being another melted door down this way. Now you can be more forceful. Yes. Absolutely correct. Tell the Empire you want to speak to the manager. Yeah. I want to send the lemons back. I want to visit the shop. Yeah, I'm going to go back and visit that heckin' shop and see what happens. There might be another rumor or something like that. But there's definitely something I'm missing in that particular spot that I'm trying to get through. And it'd be kind of nice to get through it. Interesting. All right. All right. So let's shop. Oh, it's right here, actually. Yeah, that's a workbench. Got it.
All goods acquired completely legally. Thank you very much.
Oh, I can buy hair here. Sweet.
Won't find that anywhere else.
I still need 10 for the mysterious key code. Oh, it'll unlock a door in Doma's shop. Okay. I can buy clothes. Cool.
That's one of my favorites.
Sweet. I can buy beards. I can buy beards and hair. That's cool. Gosh, I love beards.
You buying or browsing?
Look at these.
Here you go.
Good choice. Practically had your name on it.
I like the robot legs. Give me some robot legs. Gosh, I love robot
Stay
legs.
safe now. Welcome. Take a look. You'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the outer rim. Now that's a Domodendra guarantee.
Hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right. Shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
So what do we have here?
Come back anytime.
Okay, so map time. I don't really need to go to the stable. Yeah, let's see what's this way. Gosh, I love beards and robot legs, yep. My one wish is that we could obtain that hat. That would be pretty incredible.
What can I help you with?
Oh, there's a door on either side. Okay, I get it.
Maybe a little punch of hyperfuel to save this tragedy of a drink.
There's definitely something... I don't even know why I came back down here. That's bizarre. What am I even doing? You know, it would be cool being able to think straight tonight. I gotta go towards the marker here. What about ponchos? I didn't see any heckin' poncho like options there. Maybe I earn ponchos later. Yeah, I'm getting a fair bit of chop. Yep. Clearly she doesn't have everything. I see no big fluffy tails. This is true also.
Why'd you ask me here? I don't like you and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town. And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying this is a date. And we're on it. And if you don't like it, too bad.
Interesting. This was a romantic spot. Okay, and that's locked. Okay, so it's off to my left here. Let's see. More to my right. Oh, it's one of those things. The roller meatball things. Okay, it's this way. Oh, they're running away from me? That's interesting. What's going on here? Ooh. Ooh, what's that thing? Well, that's interesting. That's a big boner. Wow. Ooh, a bomber jacket. That's cool. I'll take it. Gorgers attack in packs. Okay. Okay, but like, since it's in a cave filled with a hostile wildlife and a big skull, I would wash it. Yeah, you're probably right. You don't know where it's been. Germs. Space germs. Alright, so... I noticed an area... Yeah, it's going to be off to my right when I get to the clearing here. That's also a different area. It's up there. I think? Yeah, that's definitely an entrance to a different area up there. How can I get up there, though? Can I get up there from here? Yes, perfect. That's another skull. That's interesting. And a boulder I can move around. What can I do with that? Hi, friend. I figured it was going to fly away.
Not a bad sound. Sampling this for sure. But it's missing something. There we go.
That's a friend. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I was not expecting that. That is not a friend, yeah. Neat. What else do we have on the map here? Yeah, these little red things look like ways I can travel. Yeah, blocked path, blocked path. Yeah, the red things are things that like require an ability that I don't have the ability yet. But I'm curious about this little blue box down here next to the meditation point and this green door. Kind of wondering what that green door is all about. Oh, I forgot to lay down markers here, so let me see. I'm gonna do this. Nope, not there. That right there, yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. No. It is really awkward placing markers in this game. No? Just put the marker where I'm putting the little crosshair thing. There we go. Oh my god, really? No, I don't want to go over there. I want to go here. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, thank you. Oh, my thumbstick is way too sensitive. Nope. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. Oh, weird. Okay. God, what's with the marker system? Has anybody else said anything weird about the marker system being like, all right, well, that doesn't really work out that great. Justin Thulu, hello. How you doing? Too hot for Twitch. Let's go. That's hot. How are you doing tonight, Justin? I hope you're well. I'm going to check out the green marker first. That is off to my right. Doing all right. How goes the Star Wars? It goes pretty well. I got a little stuck in the last area that I was in. So I'm kind of exploring to see if I missed anything important. I'm probably going to take another stab at it again, probably in a few. Alright, so we're here. There's a meditation point right there. And then there was a blue box. Oh no, the blue box is a workbench. Okay.
Reevaluate our setup.
I get it. Let's try Hermit Saber.
This one's ready to go.
Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks neat. Neat. A bit warm here. Keeping cool as best as possible. Yeah. Same. Let's see. It got to, I think... Last time I checked, it was with this afternoon before I took a tiny little cat nap, and it was like 92 here. But, you know, it's Saturday. I have a bunch of streaming to do. I don't go outside.
Hey,
Besides, when it's that hot...
for you.
When it's that hot, who would want to?
You interested in the opportunity of a lifetime?
Maybe. Let's hear it.
Some folks ventured into the mine just down yonder. No one's heard from them since.
Already been. Took down a Rancor there, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight. No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about those prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes, and now that mine's all mine.
Better be careful. Who knows if there's another Rancor down there?
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
It's like 54 here. Yeah, I mean, today... It's been normally like 60s and 70s, like last week. Not this past week, but like last week and the week before. It's like 50s, 60s, and stuff like that. But, you know, all of a sudden people started talking about like some sort of like a heat thing going on. So I'm like, all right. I checked the weather, and like this next week is going to be all like 80-degree weather. And today was 92, and I just checked like, you know, my folks back in Massachusetts, which typically Massachusetts is a lot hotter than Oregon is at any given time during the summer. And like they were like low 70s back there. I'm like, what? Over here is like flood warning. Oh my gosh, really? All right, so that is a workbench and a meditation circle. I got it. But what is this green circle over here? So I'm going to go to my left and around the ridge. See what that green door is. Nope, I need to go around this ridge. Well, it's not cool about the flood warning.
Come on, you blasted beast. Move!
What's this dude?
How did I end up on this blasted planet in the middle of this blasted outer rim nowhere?
Is that a chocobo? That's a knockoff chocobo, right? Bootleg chocobo. Cool though. That's one way to do it.
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
Hmm. That's butts. All right. Guess maybe it was just a hidden area then? Revelation, hello, welcome. It's a Brokajo. Brokacho? Hi, Ahty, how are you? I was listening to the songs I dedicated to my past friends and girlfriends and met along the way called... Interesting, cool. Kuro, holy heck! Kuro, thank you so much for the 10 heckin' gift subs. 10 tier 1 gift subs. Thank you so much. One going to Jubear IDK. One to 3 Foot Pony, good bean. One to Digital Deer, heck yeah. One to Katsuna77, AA2K19. One to Nico the Curious, another good bean, wow. Blake Ivory, Faye Fennec, and Nebu5309. Thank you so heckin' much. Damn, yep. Heck yeah. Kuro, heckin' awesome. Let's see, I got there. And how can I heckin' zoom here? Move, rotate. Okay, that's zoomy. Thumbstick, please. Faye Fennec, thank you so much for the follow. Well, wait a minute. Holy heck, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, you know what? It must be... Okay, I get it. I get it. You were here. Okay, that... Yeah, okay. You were here, and then when the gift subs happen, you got one. I get it. That's cool. Probably. Yeah, the thing is, like, I guess for some reason I was under the impression you had to follow before you got stuff like that, but I guess not. I mean, there's tons of Twitch. Tons about Twitch I just don't understand. But holy heck, Faye, thank you so much for the follow. But liking your stream, it's chill and wholesome. Aww. Well, I'm glad you like it. We try to keep it that way. The thing is, like, I mean, from time to time, you know, we have, like, you know, we skirt the line, you know, but not overly so. I know Mondays can get kind of chaotic because we usually have 3 other people in the stream. So, like, between the 4 of us, we laugh and carry on quite a bit, so. Sorry to ask, but what are your pronouns? Okay, so there's 2 ways to find that out. I appreciate you asking, and I'll tell you. It's they, she, he, in that order. Any one of those will work. I just prefer they, them. If you ever needed a refresher and you didn't want to ask again, you can always type exclamation point pronouns in the chat, and it'll pop it up. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Kuro. I would skirt the line, occasionally flipping the skirts. No skirt flipping. But yeah. a good time. We have a good time, and it is chill for the most part. Where am I hearing droid talking? What's this?
I can't open it.
Locked from the other side. That happens a lot. Let's see. Where can I go? Where can I go? There's this little beacon thing over here. Okay, thanks for responding and thanks for the hint. Oh, no worries, Kyan. Okay, butthead. There we go. That was interesting. Where did they come from? Like a little campsite. A patented Souls door, yep. You know that's a Souls like when there's a message saying that that just opens from the other side, yeah. There's a lot of that. Interesting, okay. I'm surprised they put droids back in the game after Order 66 was years prior, yeah. So how they managed it this time though is interesting. So these droids that are here are repurposed and they're part of the raider gang that's kind of plaguing this planet. Ooh, okay. Ouch. Rocka. Okay. Also, sorry if my English isn't very good. I'm from Brazil, and I'm still studying English. Kyan, no worries. No heckin' worries.
That's it. Give it a try. Not bad, huh?
I feel great.
There you are, good as new. Almost. Clone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, like there are plenty of folks. There are plenty of folks who come by the stream that they don't know a whole lot of English, or they don't know a whole lot of English, or it isn't really. They're not really great with it. But it's that's all good.
You're friends with Grease, right?
Yeah.
If he asks about the 50 credits, say, may or may not owe him. Tell him I left the planet.
I think I'll stay out of this.
If you won't lie for strangers, who will you lie for?
Okay. Just a random person out in the wilderness like, hey, can you lie for me? That would be great. Okay, there's this place over here. No. No. There we go. Still trying to kind of make sense of the system of markers and stuff like that, which is really strange. There we go. Yeah, believe me, bud, I played World War III one stream day, and a guy from Russia messaged in my chat, knew nothing of English, and welcomed him in. Ah, heckin' awesome. So, Faye, are you a streamer? Briar Deer, hello. Indeed I am. Okay. Let me see. Let me check something out real quick. Okay, No Man's Sky, VR Chat, Modern Warfare, Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, you know what? You're getting a follow from me. Very cool. I'm glad I asked that. I'm glad I asked. Let's see. I think I'm still headed in the right direction. BRB after a match of D2. No worries. I gotta get to playing more of that, though, to be honest. I know I say that. I mean, I try to fit it into the heckin' schedule, but it's just so heckin' packed. Rogue Spike, speaking of good beans. Hey, Rogue, how you doing? Alright, undiscovered area off to my left here. Interesting. What is this all about? Oh, I could take that zip line. All right. Can't do anything there. I'm good. About to go in search of food and wanted a good bean up. Heck yeah.
Well, hey there, traveler.
Food sounds good.
Hi there.
Don't mind the beast. She don't like strangers. The mountain don't neither. You be careful.
I'll try. Thanks.
Nope, don't do that. There we go. Excuse me, what? Who's this?
What's your name, lad? If I'm to hold a grudge, best to know the name.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
My bantam old mum dubbed me Scuba Stev. Scuba the Fisher, am I?
You know, there's a fish tank down in Pyloon Saloon that could use some attention.
Pyloon Saloon? That'll have an infested watering hole down in yon valley.
All right. G'day, ass.
Fine, twist my arm. I'll do it. Meet me at the saloon and we'll appraise this so-called tank.
Oh, Scuba recruited. Okay. Alright. I recruited a Scuba.
Nice.
Cargo elevator. Okay. Ah, sure, twist my arm. I'll check it out. What is?
Let's see what's up ahead, buddy.
Blue? That kind of scared me a little bit. Gave me a little jumperoo. Nuke who dis. Alright, let's see. I've got 1 point, so let's go to skills here. Reduces time to heal with a BD1 stem. Okay, that's all good. Hold B to automatically evade incoming melee attacks. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't use it yet. Okay. Requires 2 points. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let me do a dual wield thing. Delay X input. Okay, I need 2 points for that one. Spinning strike by releasing Y. Alright. That sounds good. Let's see.
Ready to go?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, a force field. Okay.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall. Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot it before he gets ideas. Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception?
You smell that, scum? That's Imperial air you're breathing. So get back before I forget my orders and we see how tough you really are.
Why don't you drop the shield and we'll find out?
Nice try, Vermin. Lucky for you, this gate's got a...
You will lower the shield. I'm not worth your time. It's easier to let me through.
You're not worth my time, scum. It's easier to let you through. Sir? TK-783 to base command. Lower the shield. What? Wait, what?
Oh, wow. I'm still... That's a heckin' awesome mechanic. I like that.
That's how it's done.
But I can't get through the second shield, though. What's this down here?
This won't be easy. Think of the rewards, Shanna. Come on. Okay.
I wonder... I wonder if I can get the stormtroopers to open the second shield too by doing that. I could make them come back with X. That match was tough. Did you win? Did you heckin' win? Nope, they didn't respawn. That's weird. I thought they were supposed to respawn. Nice. Hello? Hello? How you doing, Bean?
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
Interesting. I got plants. I got plants. I used my laser sword to collect plants. There we go. There we go. Players emoted and I emoted them back. Toxic players are fun at times. Yeah. You just gotta be careful with that sort of thing, because, like, sometimes toxic players can get, like, really toxic.
Let's move.
Alright, so that was kind of a nice diversion. Actually, you know what? Let me hit that. There's water there, okay. And a blocked path. That's when I bring the spice into their toxicity. You know what? That's valid. That's heckin' valid. Okay, there's a blocked piece of path there. That's my main objective. Okay. But there was the zip line that was stopping me. Yep. And that's it right there. So it looks like we were right. We were right about this chamber here. This is where I was stuck for the first part of the stream. The, that blue thing that was flickering behind the wall is this. And that's part of it. That's linked to this, which is how I call the lift. And I can't go anywhere until I'm able to bring that lift. Looks like a path off to the left. Okay. So let me go back to where I am as a player. Yeah, so I went this way, right? This is the first force field I passed through. And I can't pass through the second one because that's blocked right now. So I can't do that. There's this down here, which I don't have access to that thing yet because that's blocked. Yeah, and there's a rumor in the cantina thing, so I think that's where I'm going to go next. So let's find a rest area. Which is this place. Like example, one player was super sweaty, emoted a sit down kind of bit, and I came back with killing them with my super and mic dropped. Nice. I usually stick with goofy emotes in D2 as opposed to the sweaty ones, yeah. I don't know, I try not to entertain that stuff too much. Because I don't want to like... I'm always thinking about like, you know, okay, if I do something, if I provoke somebody, if I provoke the wrong person, I don't want them to like, you know, like organize some weird thing and make and like ruin a night of streaming or whatever, you know. I'm not shaming anybody or anything like that, but you know, in those typical situations I get the enjoyment of kind of, you know, giving them what for and things like that. I mean, there is a certain amount of satisfaction involved with that, and I recognize that. For me, I mean, I'm just like, you know, I typically don't bother. But that's just me. So, okay. All right, I was gonna... Oh. I love it when I'm gonna like when I go to one of these areas intent on doing something and I just forget what I'm doing. Yeah, here we go. This is where I want to go. Perfect. Hiya, Cinder. How you doing? Oh, who's exploding? That doesn't look pleasant. The cinder explode. Uh-oh. Hope everything's okay, you good bean. Alright, there's a rumor here. Somewhere. Hello, oh my gosh. Ahty's a bigger bean than some of us. Some of us really want to watch them eat crow. Oh, trust me. Alu, trust me. Trust me, like in multiplayer games, it's typically why I avoid them. A lot of the time is because like just people just existing sometimes. Sometimes people just existing are enough to kind of like to dim the vibe, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, if I was if I had a certain skill set in Destiny or some sort of similar game and could exercise something like that, I would probably take advantage of it from time to time. A rumor? It's a rumor. Could be better, but am making it through. Right on. Well, that's it. Well, that's good to hear. I hope your night goes better. I tend to keep my emote loadout very collaborative, just things rallying a team or the like. Yeah, that's also valid. So there's a rumor in here. Could it be the bartender? I wonder if it is.
Cal, another time, yes? I'm awaiting my oil bath.
I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Turgle.
Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right.
No, I didn't want to talk to
Took me
Turgle.
in, showed me around, hid me, because I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Well, yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming.
I want to talk to Juice Guy 9000 over here. Monk.
Cal, how do you and Grease meet?
I was working on Brock as a scrapper. Grease gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift, too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a concroid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do.
Where is that heckin' rumor? Oh, wait a minute. It's above me. How do I get up there? Let's see. Maybe I can get on the roof somehow? Wow, Kuro. Yes, Zim, it's hard to believe. You never see them coming. Wow. Yeah, it's up there. How do I get up there? Can I get up on that ridge and jump down, maybe? I wonder. Blame a friend of mine for that one. Jedi parkour, yep. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't really see a place that's obvious, though. Already, I just ran around the entire building. There's lots of blocked doors. Maybe I can unlock one of these doors here. Oh wait, okay. There's a landing up there.
I gotta say, Grease, a lot has changed, but you seem to be managing all right.
Better than all right. Oh, wait. You were talking about my arm, weren't you?
I wasn't, but it's a good arm. Where'd you get it?
I picked it up from a traveling junk dealer. She said it brought out the moke in my eyes. What do you think?
Looks nice.
Definitely brings out the mocha.
Oh, yeah. They're enchanting, right?
Yeah. Alright, so there's that block door, and then there's two more block doors. But the rumor is up there. Come on, how do I get up there? There's a blocked door. I'm gonna go check that door again. Maybe there's something I could do about that. Nope.
Grease always had an eye for eccentric art.
Eccentric art. Oh, the tiny one. Nice. Maybe I just need to talk to these folks more.
I wonder if Kobo will have any legends about me. Maybe I'll go spread a rumor or two.
When you were living on Buren, what'd you do for a living?
I was a teacher.
Really?
What? That's so surprising? I know a little about most things, and I'm patient with kids.
Yeah. I guess I can see it. Maybe you can set up a little school on Tanalore.
Jewbear, hello.
This is over.
Pets. Here we go.
Thanks for looking after Grease while I chase down this lead.
Twice the arms, twice the fun, right?
More like twice the trouble.
Ooh, can't wait.
Keep an eye on Grease for me, all right?
Don't worry, Cal. You handle the mystery in the forest. I'll handle Grease. You worry about the array, whatever that is. We'll handle the mantis.
Well, I'm trying to get to the array. If the game would, like, quit hacking and blocking me.
What happened with the Cantina's previous owner?
Like I said, blaster poisoning.
These nuts are meat nuts. Meat nuts.
Elder shorted them. We crossed the wrong raider. And?
Is there a right raider?
Fair point. You catch on quick.
Still here, Cal? That array won't open itself, you know.
Well, I'm trying to open the array. It's just red and heckin' stupid. All right.
Monk, I must know. What befell the Jedi Order?
Yeah, right. The Order. That's quite the story, you see. On second thought, how's about I tell you all that after the oil bath?
Of course, if you think it's best.
I was kind of hoping they would kind of get into it a little bit. Yeah, the array is, I'm trying to figure this out. How do I get into it?
Is that oil bath ready yet, Monk?
Gonna be a minute, see. It's a one-droid bar at the moment. Not that I'd trust Grease to make drinks. Oh, he's a fine cook, sure. But he's got no taste for tonics.
Very well. I can wait. 200 years and counting.
Okay. I'm missing something here. Or maybe this isn't even the way I go. Okay, I'm gonna go to that meditation thing down here.
Let's stop.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go here. There's definitely something that I'm missing with it. Have you considered working on the array issue, Ahty? Right? Long story short, the kid went multiple kinds of evil, got stuck in an iron lung, and killed like everyone. Also, it's the Who. What? Oh, right. I remember how to go through this place. Hmm.
Look at this.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting to see a battle droid in there. Jeez, okay. That kind of scared me a little bit, too. Oh, look at that, indeed. Tactical pants? They're tactical battle pants. I love tactical battle pants. They're so much better than regular battle pants. More pants. Pants are infinitely more useful than another beard. Please, game. I do not want to find any more beards. Please hold the beard. Quit crunching me. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I swear to God, if I find another beard in a box, I'm gonna scream. There we go.
Let's take this to Doma's.
Get over here, you.
Let's set the entire plateau on fire. There we go.
Time to fight. Don't let him get too close.
There we go. It's another raider dude. Or a couple of them. There we go. Tactical pants. Truly the hardest of hard pants. Yes. Hard pants. Yes. Okay, here's Basalt Rift. Perfect. I could take a zip line over. And there's also a little thinger right there. All right. All right, where to from here? I go this way. There we go. There are but 3 kinds of pants. Hard pants, soft pants, and unpants. Well, unpants aren't technically pants, are they? It's just a descriptor of the absence of pants. There we go. I hear droids off in the distance. There are things that are like skirts and shorts and the bottom half of onesies. Okay. Okay, so there's like non-pants then.
Off we go.
A skort, you say? Interesting. Ooh, getting a little chop there. Gosh, what is causing that? 11 FPS. Maybe it was loading something. Oh my god. Whoa, yep. Oh gosh, something happened. That is some lag, right? There's also pants formers, the long pants with the zips. Oh, shants. Okay. I remember shants. Too many particle effects. It could be, but it was like it was pretty quick. It was pretty quick. It struck without warning. Gotta kill the soldiers, yeah. I'm more concerned with the area that yeah, because this is where the soldiers are right now. The area behind me, it looks like I've explored it, but I'm not so sure. Pants formers, more than meets the fly. Yes. That's awesome. Oh, I remember this dude. Okay.
What's the best place to get a drink in the Reach?
I hear Pyloon Saloon is the spot to beat.
I was afraid you'd say that. One day, someone will open up another cantina.
I always did the thing where I'd unzip the pants and leave the bottom half while I stuck my legs through the unzipped part. Okay, that is a crack in the earth. It's sand. It gets everywhere. Just deal with it. What?
Not sure what I'm seeing. Heads up! We got a laser sword here! Just try and get me! Turning Jedi!
Okay. I guess activating bullet time didn't really help me that much. It is what it is, though. Let's see. There's a zip line right there. Yeah, let's try it. Hey, boys. You usually activate bullet time for bullets, not melee, right? Yep. Hmm. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That didn't exactly work out the way that I wanted it to. Or maybe it did. It did. Yeah, there's something down here. Please don't be a beard. Please don't be a beard. Please don't be a beard. It's not a beard. Yes. It's a shirt. It's not a beard. So, fun fact, TK plays this a lot. Red Violet TV. TK plays this a lot, and I've been lurking in those streams, but I haven't been watching because I don't want spoilers. But like, I know Tim likes beards, but like, I'm just not into the beard thing. Thank you so much for doing that shout out. Tim is a good bean. Super good bean. I haven't been able to make their streams lately. Too much work overlap. Yeah, I get it. Whenever I see a stream notification, I try to remote into my home PC and at least lurk. Yeah, I need to watch more of TK. Yeah, I mean, same. But, like, you know, I have the same problem that Ryu does. Like, most, if not every time TK goes live, I'm at work. So, like I said, like, I just try to make a point whenever I see it go live. Like, I'll remote into my home PC, log on pop on Twitch, and just, I'll just be sitting there lurking. But, I mean, it's about the best I can do. I miss the old days where you'd get things like, you can now play as Grease. Yeah, you don't really see a lot of that anymore, do you?
Keep your eyes peeled. The Jedi's been spotted nearby. Don't say that. I'm not ready for combat. Then get ready.
That's what mods are for. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Okay, this lower area I haven't been to yet. So, Let's see what that's all about. Oh.
What does the Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo?
That was kind of brutal. I thought mods were for adding breeds. I know what you meant to say. Great. Okay, it's not a beard, but it's a haircut. I got hair.
You know just where to look.
You got dubious haircut. All right, let's see where this goes. Also, has anyone made the obvious grease nuts joke? Grease nuts. Got him. Oh, it's sleeping. I thought it was dead. It's heckin' sleeping. Oh, there's a box in there. In case you want the Skywalker cut. I want a mohawk. No, I don't. There we go. Definitely seems like this is going somewhere. Okay, golden light moss. Okay. Got more of that. Okay. Okay, I get it. These things are really awkward to get on top of. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oh, okay, okay. I was on the edge of my sheet, as the edge of my seat there for a second. Why can't you tug yourself? This is a travesty, right? That was way more difficult than it really needed to be. But we did it.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
It's hard to breathe.
It's blue, though. I should be able to do something with it. That stormtrooper got murdered, though. Why can't you tug yourself? We don't use the force for that. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is heckin' amazing. Kuro, holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna put the kibosh. I'm gonna put the kibosh on this line of commentary, alright? Alright, let's see. Well, that's not good. The floor is lava? And I can't use the force to make it go away.
Think this substance has anything to do with the array?
Ooh, ooh. Everyone talks about the array, but what about the linked list? You know, I may not be a programmer, but you know what? I know a coding joke when I see it. Woo, okay.
So this is the work of Santari Kree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.
Interesting. Interesting. I want to have words with the construction managers of this galaxy. So many safety violations, right? Ooh, that looks... Oh, this is a cool place. Okay. So there's a meditation circle right there. Perfect. Okay. Ramia, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Thank you. The Eevee Horde is fine. Nice. Blackwing, welcome. Nice to see you. Lyarza, hello. Ramia, thank you so heckin' much. Oop. And Mix, hello. Nice to see you. And I'm getting beaned. Bean! Welcome, heckin' raiders. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much. What were you all playing tonight? I would give I'm gonna give you two. We've got two shout outs. I got you the regular Twitch shout out. The Stream Elements shout out, unfortunately, Stream Elements is broken right now. And it does that for me. So yeah, gonna pop in for movie night. I will do my best. It is very close to the time where Ahty turns into a pumpkin. Last played La Tale. Heck yeah. How was your stream tonight, Ramia? And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, story games, and like stuff like that. You know, basically anything that has a story to tell. It's like, you know, whether it's like, you know, like an adventure game, like a platformer, or anything like that. I'm just into it for the story, you know, and I like getting into the weeds with that sort of thing. But yeah, tonight we're playing Jedi Fallen Order. No, we're not. We're playing Jedi Survivor, which has been really good. On Sundays we usually are making our way through Last of Us Part 2 currently. On Saturday mornings we usually play like some Pokemon with Yorialu. And yeah, Minecraft on Wednesdays, Path of Exile on Mondays. But yeah, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet, relax, drop a follow if you wish. It's up to you. But regardless, welcome. It's nice to have you. It was cute. All the NPCs are cute. Ahty becomes a pumpkin. I do become a pumpkin. Explodes. What? When who turns into a what? We found a shark cuter than Blahaj. Okay. That's not possible. You do not get cuter than a Blahaj. Or a Blahagi. Or whatever, or however you pronounce that. You found the cutest shark. We did the impossible. Nope. Nah, I refuse to believe that. I have got the big Blahaj sitting on top of my PC right now. It's pretty damn cute. I'll check the VOD later. I'll definitely check the VOD. I wanna see about this cute shark. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just check it now? Why don't I just do that now? So the people who weren't lucky enough to watch you live can see the shark. Let's see, La Tale. All right. Oh, looks like all of y'all were in there. All y'all were having a good time tonight. Let's see. Let me resize the window. Thank you very much. There we go. I want to see this. I want to see the shark. I want to see the heckin' shark. Look at those cuties. Look at those heckin' cuties. This game actually looks really cute. Do you happen to have the Char plush? I don't. I don't have the Char plush, unfortunately. Where is the cutest shark? Why is Blue the Dragon looks like Tikri? That's really cute. That is super cute. Wait, did I just see it? Was that it? Hold on. Not those. I saw something. I thought I saw a shark. We're on the right track for the shark. Okay. I want to see the shark. I think I see. There it is right there. The shocky. That is it. Oh, I see. I see. You know, those are kind of cute. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I adore this shark. Okay. That's really cute. Right on. I'm glad y'all had a good time. That's pretty heckin' cool. Shork friend, yes. Schnark. Alright, so let's see what I heckin' have to do here. I don't need to use a workbench right now, thanks. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that one. I can't go straight. Because there's all these crystallized plants in the way.
No cutting through this stuff.
I just got an examine. What are we examining? What am I hearing right now, too? Wait, why can't the laser sword that cuts through anything not cut through that, right? That's what I was thinking, too. I'm like, why? What? Alright, that might be something I can do. Yes, here we go. My job is blowing up entire rooms of enemies with a magic stick. That sounds pretty fun. FWA Pog, by the way. Are you Kenstigator, hello. Welcome. Are you at FWA right now? I'm actually kind of jealous. Have some beans? Yes. I'm heckin' jealous. I am. Are you having fun so far? Did somebody say beans? Alright, I want that thing down on there, but if I go down there and get it, am I going to be able to get back up? Oop, pumpkin time. Pumpkin!
Another data disk.
Okay. I guess I died. But I got the data disk!
Power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess C didn't forget. All these years later, and she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
This is some really bad mosquitoes, yep. God, that dust stuff is gnarly. Alright. Ooh. That scared me a little bit. What is... Oh, it's a bird friend that's stuck in the stuck in the stuff. Not gonna lie, super shy boy at FWA. When I'm off the clock from volunteer work, I'm pretty much running around in a pup hood. Oh, no worries.
I think that creature is trapped. We can't cut it free. Let's pass under it for now.
Perfect, a shortcut. Excellent. A giant chimkin, yep. I feel like if I went to FWA, I would home in on friends and like hide behind them. Oh, no worries. I mean, those are all valid feelings. You know, sometimes folks just don't deal well with like crowds of people. Doors locked from the other side. Thank you, Dark Souls. Okay, how am I supposed to do this again? Sammy, thank you so much for the lurk. Don't mind me lurking while I clean the store. Thank you so much. Giant soon-to-be fried chicken. Hopefully not. It looks like a friend. Oh, I see.
Let's find another path. We might be able to help it later.
All right, you gave me a scanny bit down here. Where is it?
That thing sheds.
Kenstigator, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. There we go. Why is there a bunch of dead birds down
Something
here?
around here has a big appetite. All right, let's go.
Ouch. Okay. And done. Space Kong, yep. I didn't realize I could stand on it, though. That's neat. Okay. Time to go. Lace stab. Yes. Arnie Rat. Holy heck. Arnie Rat, thank you so much for the tier 1 hack and resub. 6 months. Thank you so much, Arnie. I appreciate you so much. How you doing, Arnie? How's your night going? Had a rough day, but I'm chilling now. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm really sorry you had a rough day. That sucks. At least it's over. Diligence. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh. I know what to do with that.
Before, just not on this scale. Huh. Just like Z's chamber.
Ah. That's how you do that. That's how you get through that stuff. Ooh, pets. Hey, Sinful. How you doing? Sinful is a super good bean. I'm gonna do the rest thing. I'm gonna do the rest-a-roo. There we go. Oh, so wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna bear with me, folks. I'm gonna do like a little experiment here. Interesting. For some reason, I guess I had kind of like an inkling that it would grow back. I was thinking it would grow back, but I guess not. I'm big sleepy, but doing all right. How is the lovely Ahty in chat? I'm doing pretty good. Doing heckin' pretty good. Oh, okay. The laser also clears the dust. All right, so that's good to know. Doing pretty good so far, though. I'm getting a little tired myself. I'm also getting hungry. And I just heckin' realized that I have some like these like instant miso udon bowls that I got at Costco, and I was like, I kind of want one of those right now. Arctic, hello. How you doing, Arctic? Super good bean. How you been? Thank you so much for the lurk. Get dogged on. Yeah, that makes the dust go away. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it makes my sword go away. That's interesting. Kuro, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 heckin' resub to Arctic Deathwater. Thank you so much. And Arctic, 14 months in a row. Heckin' awesome. What the hell? Thank you, why? Arctic, you're a good bean. Good beans get subs in this chat. Just saying. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules.
I am the deadly and figgy but I've come to eat your shit.
Alex, hello. How you doing? There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay. All right, and then we got our shortcut.
No
Yeah.
way we're crossing that still breathing.
And there's an Imperial trooper. How the heck did he get there? Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I'm thinking about that udon.
Nice car. Perfect.
Thank you, Kuro. What? It's my one and only bit redeem that I've had for like a year and a half, and nobody knew about it. And somebody found out about it today for some reason. I had no idea you had. I forgot I had that. Hi, Ahty. Having a rough go, to be honest. Glad for distraction. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing heckin' pretty good. I'm making myself hungry thinking about udon, but you know. Oh, ouch. Okay, so how am I supposed to get across that? Interesting. Okay. I am, in fact, an evil genius. I might add more weird stuff like that.
What's Ahty doing?
Does he say anything else? This poor guy, he's like, why do I always get to be stuck out here? A force push. I guess I could do that. What was that? I'll get you. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh my god. That's awesome. And he's out of here. I'll get you, yeet. Alright, which direction did I come from? Let's figure this out. Okay, this is where I came from, alright. I get it. I get it. Yeah, there's still a fair bit of chop. I mean, I just patched this today. Like, before I went live, so I'm not really quite sure what they're trying to fix. But, yeah. It could also be an issue that my my CPU isn't the most current. So I mean, I know my CPU is bottlenecked. That's bottlenecking my video card quite a bit. So that could be some of it also. I mean, I guess he did get us laughing. Yeah. Rip that guy. I kind of feel guilty now.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Andy, thank you so much for the clippy. I'll get you. Bob the Trooper died for our lulls. Yeah, you're not wrong.
This'll come in handy.
All right, let's meditate.
Back to it.
All right. What are they doing? So right button and press B to temporarily confuse an enemy to fight their allies. Okay.
That could be trouble. Or maybe it could lend us a hand. Defend me. Don't let him get away. Nice. Get the target.
Jeez, oh my gosh. Where did he come from?
The Empire is way out of their element here.
Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Like that stormtrooper just like he was like hiding inside the bile maw this entire time. I was inside the dinosaur, but now that it's dead, I can escape. He did the Hummer bush. What? What that? Oh. Yeah, we don't talk about that. I know. Yes. I know what scene that is. I do, yes. Unfortunately. All right. So what do I do here? I can't go there. Pottery. Hey, you're not Link. Well, I can make believe. There we go. There we go. That works. Okay, so it looks like I can go there. Yeah, here we are.
Careful, BD.
It's a friend.
I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
It's a friend.
The time to fight.
Stand below the welter and jump to grab on. Okay. Oh, I see.
This is more my speed.
There we go. Okay. Moral of the story, bro, chill. Yeah, that is fun. Shortcut. Nice. Afrobun, hello. Nice to see you. How you doing tonight? Oh, watch this. You shouldn't be here. That wasn't as funny. That wasn't as funny as the "I'll get you." It's still funny. I didn't think that's what that would work, but there it is. It worked. I just pulled the dude off from this, pulled the dude off of this ledge, and stabbed him.
Why did they post me here?
What? I'm looking.
Interesting. Okay.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, freed bird friend.
Let's move.
There we go.
How long they were stuck in this stuff. Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
Okay. So now I'm here, all right. I have to get across that. But how exactly do I do? Oh, it's because it's because I screwed up. Tiomara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You had to go a smidge further, yeah. There we go. That's the stuff. What is in the box? Burlap pants. Excellent. I love burlap. Gosh, I love burlap. Centuries old pants, yes. Unfortunately, Mr. Bilemaw, I'm going to have to murder you. Ooh. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was going to try and sit on me. The big sit, yes. There we go. Ouch. I'm not gonna lie, those things animate like the Razorbacks from Guild Wars 2. Oh my god, the Razorbacks. One of my least favorite mobs in Guild Wars 2. Those things were just the pits. Alright, so now where's the thing that I need to put in that thing? Because I need that to activate the bridge. Let me backtrack just a tiny bit here. It's there. I see. Give the Stormtrooper a hand. He really gave a disarming performance in that last battle. But now you offer to give me a hint after I already know what's going on. Thanks, game. Ball is life, yes.
Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. Getting close. There's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array.
Well, they're gonna have to go find that thing. Uh-oh. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up by doing that. Oh, no, I didn't.
Buddy.
Okay.
This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have a screw loose.
Rehabilitation wing. That sounds interesting. Alrighty. So, folks, I went a little over. But this has been heckin' fun. We made it to the array, and we're actually going to go inside. But I'm going to save that for next time, I think. For now, I think we're going to find somebody to raid. See if we can find somebody to raid. Blackwing, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. And Lady Z Mom, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome. Heckin' welcome. And let's see.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So why don't we do so? Actually, I gotta see what's going on here. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. Oh, damn. Okay. They just went to sleep. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Maybe tomorrow. Lady Z, hello. Nice to see you. Let's see. Let me see who is on and who's playing a thing that's close to what we're playing. I also kind of don't want... I don't want to go... Ooh. I think I know. I think I know. Yes. Absolutely. I know. That's exactly what I was thinking, Ryu. Exactly what I was thinking. So our friend, our super dear friend Corrosia is on right now, playing some heckin' Pokemon Scarlet. Scarlet/Violet. So as a few of you know, Corrosia has been away from streaming for a little while. Like months. They're just starting to get back into it, and I'm here for it. And I want to support them in any way I can, because Corrosia has been a longtime supporter and a good bean. That's been around the stream. Thank you. Been around the stream pretty much since its inception. Corrosia is a super good bean, and I think we should go visit. Yeah, Corrosia does deserve big loves. Big. Is this a burrito? Loves. So let's do it. Let's heckin' do it. All right, there we go. So please stick around for the raid. Not only are we going to go visit a super good bean who's had a hugely profound impact on the stream, but you get some bonus points that you could use later to, like, you know, play some cool sounds or get Lil Moss to jump across the screen half naked or all naked, and you know, that sort of thing. And it's really heckin' fun, super fun. And like, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna make some heckin' udon and I'm gonna vibe. The next time I'm gonna be live is gonna be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. We're gonna pick up where we left off on Last of Us Part 2. That's gonna be amazing because the game is, I'm really vibing with that game. But I hope to see you all there. And thank you so much for coming by tonight. It really means a lot to me, and y'all just keep me going with streaming, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Movie night? Maybe. I don't know how much more I have in me, Ramia. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, take care, folks. Have a great night. Stay safe. Drink your water. Take your meds. Get enough sleep. Don't stay up too late watching movies. I'm watching you, Ramia. But anyway, take care. Have a good night, folks. And yeah, see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST. Bye-bye.